Welcome to Amazing World Channel.
Published 11/27 EDT, 15 October 2017. Updated 15:55 EDT, 15 October 2017. Boris Johnson today welcomed senior politicians from 8 crucial EU allies to his country retreat at Chevening to make the case for Britain's security role after Brexit. The Foreign Secretary indulged in a high-stakes photo opportunity to take his Czech counterpart Ivo Sramek rowing on a lake in the grounds of the lavish residence. In a moment which risked holding his Foreign Office career below the waterline, Mr. Johnson held up a rowing boat for photographers. He then took to the water and seized control of the oars. Mr. Johnson's high-profile appearance on the eve of a major EU summit comes after weeks of cabinet infighting triggered by the Foreign Secretary's incendiary Brexit essay. Scroll down for video. Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson indulged in a high-stakes photo opportunity to take his Czech counterpart Ivo Sramek rowing on a lake in the grounds of the lavish residence. Mr. Johnson and Mr. Sramek were at the Foreign Secretary's country retreat at Chevening to make the case for Britain's security role after Brexit. Representatives from Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech Republic, Hungary, Poland, Romania, Slovakia, and Slovenia were present at the talks. The meeting, intended to underline Britain's continued commitment to securing Europe against threats from Russia, comes ahead of a crucial EU summit next week. Theresa May spoke to German Chancellor Angela Merkel today to initiate what she hopes will be a meeting in Brussels that could unlock the deadlocked Brexit talks. Speaking after his summit today, Mr. Johnson said our departure from the EU will make no difference to Britain's unconditional and immovable commitment to the security and defence of Europe. This meeting was a further demonstration that the UK is a vital partner in the security of our continent. In a moment which risked holding his Foreign Office career below the waterline, Mr. Johnson attempted to hold up a rowing boat for photographers. The meeting was intended to underline Britain's continued commitment to securing Europe against threats from Russia. After the gathering, Mr. Johnson said the meeting was a further demonstration that the UK is a vital partner in the security of our continent. A Number 10 spokesman revealed the details of Mrs. May's call with Mrs. Merkel earlier today. They said they looked ahead to next week's council, agreeing on the importance of continued constructive progress in the UK's exit negotiations. The talks also covered Donald Trump's decision not to recertify the Iranian nuclear deal. The Downing Street spokesman added they discussed Iran and President Trump's decision not to recertify the nuclear deal. They agreed the UK and Germany both remained firmly committed to the deal. They also agreed the international community needed to continue to come together to push back against Iran's destabilizing regional activity and to explore ways of addressing concerns about Iran's ballistic missile program. They agreed to discuss further at the European Council in Brussels next week. Pictured from left at today's meeting are Slovenia's State Secretary at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs Andrej Loga, Czech Republic's Deputy Foreign Minister Ivo Sramek, Britain's Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson, Bulgaria's Foreign Minister Katarina Zakhareva, Poland's Foreign Minister Witold Waszczykowski and Croatia's Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Marija Pejcinovic-Buric.